All right, vlog number 3. Haven't written anything down today. I literally just walked in the door from a midterm, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna talk about storytelling. Mainly I'm gonna talk about Kurt Vonnegut and how he explains the shape of a story and how we're trying to relate that to our immersive marketing campaigns. I think for the company that my group chose, I think it's really interesting watching, their trajectory, I guess I would call it. Because a lot of these companies that other people are working on, they're very established, large companies. They've made tons of money and they've reached a lot of people and they've had a lot of contact points, and that's great for them. But for our company, it's pretty small and it's still developing, and it didn't really become apparent until I think the last class. This was after we had the conversation, but something that I think our company has going for it is the fact that its shape is still shaping. It's still on its trajectory, and we don't really know where it's going to go. But just being a local from this town, and knowing the company and knowing some of the people that work there, it's been really exciting as a consumer, as someone that buys their product and goes to their space. It's been really interesting, just watching them and watching their shape turn out. And so today in class, we kind of went over a bit of that. Just the shape of the company and the story that it's trying to tell, and how it wants to how they want to convey their story to its customers. Definitely interesting stuff. I can see why Joanna, I can see why you chose that as our information for a week to read through and all that, because it really relates to all of ours, and it's really attractive to a lot of businesses when they have a really nice story that their customers, their consumers can follow. That's about all I have to say about the shape of a story. Even in some of the videos that our company's White Sales, even some of the videos that they've made, they talk about how a beer, the best beer has a story behind it, because a lot of beer is the same. It's all made the same. There's regulations, and so what the general manager of that place says is the best beer is a beer that's made. It's when you make something just like a handicraft or something like that. If you made a table, it has a lot more significance to you. So he made this beer, so it has a lot of significance to him. And he wants that to be passed on to the consumer, so us. Not only are we buying a product, we're also buying the story behind it, and that's why a lot of companies are successful, because in a lot of cases the product is similar to a lot of others, but they're selling the story behind it, which I think is really cool. So hopefully just the idea of storytelling we'll be able to run with in our group. And it's a small company, there's not a lot of information out on it compared to what other groups in the class are doing, but I think we can run with it. I think maybe we can do some good things for them. And everyone's sick and midterms and this and that, so it's definitely crunch time. We're gonna pull through. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for extending the 1-day thing, because I desperately needed that. And cheers. See you on Thursday. Have a good one.